Hi guys, welcome to Ditzysdiamondden.
We got a hacker.
It's my turn to diamond paint and chat. So yeah, here we go.
Sorry guys, we are making a lot of noise today because Mommy is sitting on the floor, so the dogs are trying to fight over who gets to sit in my lap today. We're all excited and hacking over it. Ollie hacks and then he bites Sparta's face and then he hacks some more. You're okay, buddy. So, we got a lot to talk about. So, game night. We bought the naughty version. What did you think?
Of the naughty version?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. It's just like our other versions of it. We make them naughty anyway, so...
We do. I really liked the drawful, though, on the naughty one.
I did too.
More than I liked the drawful on the other ones. It did only come with the 3 games, though, and I feel like we need to put out a list of all the different games and an Excel sheet, and then let people mark which ones are their favorites.
Yeah, we do that.
That way we kind of have an idea of which ones people like the most, because I know everybody likes the murder one.
Yeah.
But what about the other ones? Or do they just want to play murder over and over and over again?
Yeah, why not? It's the best game.
Nope. And then, oh my goodness. What else did we do last week? Oh, well, we talked to people. Speaking of which, talking to people, how has everybody been doing the last, October in general? Because October has been very, very weird in general for me. And everybody I've talked to kind of just had, a crap October in general. People have been wrecking their cars. People have been depressed. Just all kinds of crazy stuff. People have been breaking up. I'm wondering, how was October for everybody else? Was it kind of weird? Because I do know that planet, or the meteor,
yeah.
wasn't that circling through October?
I think it's still in our orbit. I don't really know. I haven't looked it up. I haven't even had time to look it up.
Not to be a weirdo, but I wonder almost if the gravitational force changed, which caused, I don't know, for everybody's feelings to be heightened or emotions.
Maybe.
Or something.
Maybe. So, anyway, since I didn't get to say it, I'm working on Aquaman from Diamond Art Club. I'm using my custom Deer Helper tweezers and my yellow dog tray.
Yes. Yellow Dog came out with a new tray.
Another one.
They came out with a giant one.
I don't need a giant one. This one's perfect for me.
They came out with a NYX one.
Yeah, this one's still perfect for me. I don't need the giant tray. You can get the giant tray. I don't need the giant tray.
Okay, I heard what I needed to.
Yep, you did. Which was, you get the giant tray.
I can get the giant tray?
You can do whatever you like.
Yes!
I'm going to use this tray and be happy with it.
Do you want on my lap, Ollie?
He doesn't know what he wants, babe.
I know. He's just all over. He drove off Sparta because he kept biting his face. Mm-hmm. And he wasn't biting it hard. He was just oh, this is my lap. And it's my lap is right. Oh my goodness. Little man. Whew, you just shit it all over me.
Mm-hmm. Daddy's
not going to want to cuddle me now. Mm-mm. Oops, sorry. He's being a nut. So, we also, so we did get a canvas. That was one that one of our members was really looking forward to. And so we called them and let them watch us unbox it while we filmed it. And I thought that was very fun. That's twice now that we've unboxed a canvas with somebody in the background on a call. I don't know what it is, but I feel I almost do better when I'm under pressure and there's somebody watching me. I feel I don't screw up as often.
Maybe not. I don't know. I feel I'm the same either way. It's all good if somebody's watching or if we're recording it, us unboxing or however it works. I'm good either way.
Yeah, so you do the lives. and you do some of the whipping chats, but you you've only done like 2 unboxings. I wonder if anybody wants to see Dear Helper do some more of the actual unboxings.
It's just my hands in there unboxing instead of yours.
Well, it is, but one of the things that people always say they like the most about my unboxings is the fact that I don't follow a certain pattern.
Yeah.
So they never know what I'm going to remember to say, what I'm going to forget, or what kind of weird things are going to happen that we're going to leave in there.
Yeah.
We did show it on our vlog, but there was a part during our Hanalin Peppermint Delight unboxing where I tried to say Hanalin and Peppermint at the same time, and it came out, what was it? Hedamemorant.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, and we refilmed it and like played it 3 times in a row for the vlog. And Paul's like, what were you even saying? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, when we were up in Ben, because then we were talking about, and I was like, I wonder if I had like a mini stroke and didn't even notice it when I was like, oh, I don't remember it.
I think it's just you trying to go fast because
Yeah.
you were in a rush.
Maybe.
But it still turned out perfectly fine.
Yeah, but then if you did an unboxing, they could see what kind of weird stuff you do.
I don't do anything weird. I crush it 100% of the time.
Well, you said you wanted me to be really scripted when we started doing the unboxings, so
Yeah.
I wonder if you wrote out a script, if you could nail it like some of those professional
No,
unboxers.
and I could try to write a script and then do it, but it probably wouldn't be any good. If they want a scripted unboxer, they can go on YouTube and throw a rock and find that. So if
that
I did it,
almost insulting.
Not insulting. I'm just saying there's so many people that are scripted with a lot of the stuff that they do because they want it to be professional, and some companies want that professional touch to it. That's not what I want. I didn't do this to be professional. I did this for fun and because we love it.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully that makes sense.
It does. I still think it would be fun, and I do like doing the private unboxings for people when I know it's not like a sneak peek, but it's a canvas and somebody was really interested in it, but they're waiting for that unboxing to come out so they can decide if they want it, which was the case here. Somebody was like, I really like it, but I'm not sure if I want it. And I haven't released it yet, but I was like, I know that she's really waiting for this, and this isn't going to come out for another couple weeks. So I just called her and let her watch. It was fun.
I dropped one.
Yeah. And then... so we did talk a little bit about my doctor switched up my meds. So she did take me off the Xanax.
Well, we requested it.
We requested it because we kind of didn't have any other choice though.
Yeah.
So I am off of my Xanax, and I haven't left the house since I've been taking off the Xanax. So that's a little nerve-wracking. But
we haven't really needed to yet.
Yeah. But the sleep thing, definitely noticing so I'm falling asleep actually pretty okay, I would say, for me. But I am waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning because we didn't up my trazodone. So my trazodone is still, they had gotten me from 300 down to 25 with the Xanax. I was taking 0.5 Xanax and 25 trazodone, and that was getting me my 7 hours. So now I am waking up at 3. It's taking me about a half an hour to fall back asleep.
But are you taking the other sleeping aid?
No.
Okay.
I've only been taking my trazodone. And so I've been waking up at 3. It takes about half an hour to fall back asleep. And then a couple mornings I've woken up at 5 o'clock. Right now, and I don't know, I could be heading for a crash. I'm going to hope not. I've been getting at least 5 to 6 hours of sleep at night. And without the medication in my system, when I wake up in the morning, I've been feeling more energetic, a little bit more like zoom, zoom, zoom. A little bit more bouncy. I made my own coffee. I even made Paul's coffee one morning and cleaned up and did 2 loads of laundry and everything before he even woke up to go to work.
Now, can you feel a crash coming on before it's going to happen? I don't know what you mean by the crash, like not getting enough sleep crash.
Yeah, well, I'll slowly start to zombie out like I used to.
Yeah.
You remember how I used to always just kind of be a little like this?
Yeah.
A little glazed.
Tired.
Yeah. But the extra energy's been nice.
Yeah.
And I've been really productive and getting stuff done. I haven't been diamond painting as much though.
I know. I want you to be diamond painting more.
Well, I just have all this energy.
Well, put that energy into your diamond painting.
I have to sit still for that. I've been having a hard time sitting still because I have like all this energy.
Okay.
Like right now I'm sitting on the floor and I'm like wiggling all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's been going. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. And also, Paul loves his Speedo. So one of the things about the hot tub that he doesn't like is when he wears his
regular shorts.
Yeah, his regular shorts. He gets out and it's like 36 degrees outside and they're starting to freeze, and he has to put like the stuff that keeps it clean and puts the cover and everything on, and then he's frozen, guys.
Yeah.
He's like, whoo, his shorts are frozen. So with the Speedo, it doesn't like freeze as much.
No, it doesn't like freeze like shorts do.
Yeah.
And the shorts freeze like almost immediately after getting out of the hot tub and it's cold outside.
Yeah, so he's actually really digging the Speedo, so send all the Speedos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas is coming up, send Speedos. Birthday next year, send Speedos. He's loving the Speedos. He does wear a medium. So, but he did a cute little video also in his Speedo.
Did I?
For the vlog. Yeah. Remember when you were hiding?
I don't remember.
In the hot tub?
Was I?
Yeah, because I was like looking for you and you had just went down and in the bubbles I like couldn't feed you, and I was like,
you couldn't feed me?
And I was like, where's Paul? Oh my goodness, I'm freaking out. And then I was going to go into the garage thinking maybe when I'd had my back turned, he had slipped past me. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, hey, where are you going? And I turned around. I was like, oh my God, where have you been? He was like, I was underwater.
In a hot tub, man.
Yeah. And then he did a little dance in his Speedo for everybody.
Did I? See, I don't even remember.
Yeah, you got up and you were like, oh.
Did I? Yeah. Like I said, I don't have access to the vlog, so I don't see it. Because it's loaded off your phone. It never goes on the laptop.
I know. You can't watch it. You should see some of the really cute reels I've got of you snorting and farting in your sleep.
Oh, that's all good.
Vlog.
I don't care.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't.
Do whatever. Do whatever. It's normal, people.
Yeah.
Normal.
No. Although I keep telling people, and so does Paul, that I am a lot of fun in small doses.
No, I think you're a lot of fun either way.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it super fun the other day when you were in the bathroom and I came in there and went, BAM!
Yeah, it's fine.
And you peed all over the floor?
You had to clean it.
Yes, I walked right up to him all casual, and he's peeing, and then I do him all, rawr, and he jumps and pedaled. It was funny.
Yeah, no, you're still good. You always say you're only good in small doses, but no, I enjoy every moment.
Well, I am short, so I always am a small dose.
I
can't do it.
Good enough.
Did I do it?
Yeah, sure.
You do it. You're good at that.
Ba-dum-bum.
There we go. Bad jokes.
Yeah.
So, not only did I make him pee on the floor this week, but also I thought the Nerf gun got...
Yeah. I forgot. I've been so busy. I forget a lot of this stuff, guys. I've just been busy.
I thought the Nerf gun was jammed again. And he had come in and I was making him breakfast. And I'm like, dee, and he snuck in on me and he shot me in my butt. Which made me, like, jump.
You yelled, ow.
I did. I was like, ouch.
No, you went, ow. Like,
No.
you got really hurt. I'm like, did it hurt?
No. Oh.
Well, I know it's a Nerf ball. But...
Yeah. But, so he shot me in the butt. And then later on, we were standing at the table, and I tried to pick up the Nerf gun and shoot him, except for it didn't go, and so I thought it was jammed up again. So I go to set it down on the kitchen table, and I'm like mad that it jammed when I could have got him, and so I kind of just yanked the trigger, and it wasn't jammed, guys. It went off and shot him right in the nuts.
Yeah, it was crap.
And then he's like, oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
I thought it was jammed.
Point
I was
blank
not
off the
aiming
table.
for that.
Well, you did it perfectly for not aiming.
Well, I know, but I do tend to do that on accident, purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's alright, you'll get yours.
I'm gonna get yours. And then, I know so you shot me in the butt. I accidentally shot you in the nuts. And then we had some serious hail last week. And it started coming down really hard. And my dog goes to go outside and go to the bathroom. And he like goes out there and the hail's beating down on him. And he's like, no. And he spins in a circle and he peed on the side of the house and then ran back in. He was so confused at first when he went out there. He's like, ow, 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 what's happening to me?
It happens.
Yeah. We went to Shay's Zoom, which was quite, was it last Friday? No, I think that was the Friday before.
I don't remember. I know we were there.
Because we did miss our WIP and chat because we were out of town again.
Yeah.
Yes. But in case you guys didn't know, Crafting with Shay has a Patreon also. That is a lot of fun, and she puts out weekly vlogs.
She has a Patreon, but she does a Zoom as well.
Yes, but she also does her weekly vlog.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and
Gotcha.
she sends out quarterly gifts. And for her highest tier, she sends out annual diamond paintings.
Ooh. Are we on that tier?
We're not.
What?
I know. We're not very good friends.
I know. Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe I should join it. That way I can get my hands on one of her craft abilities.
Yeah, or any of them. Or maybe one that I really want. You know what I'm talking about, little Shay.
Or a craft ability. Maybe. Ooh, speaking of Shay, when we go to the retreat, we were talking, I was telling her about how for the last 2 years I haven't been able to, but usually once a year I like to go and get like a facial and a massage and a sugar scrub.
Yeah.
And she wants to know if we can do that when I'm down in Texas.
Yeah, why not?
Heck
Do it
yeah.
together.
She wants to know if you're going to pay for both of us.
No. I love you, Shay, but I'm cheap.
Oh, I tried to trick you.
No, if you really wanted to, yeah, you could definitely do that. Take her out for a girls' night. Nobody takes her out for a girls' night, I'm sure. Not right now. Not right now, anyway.
Yeah, and then April, our friend April Campbell, oh no. So I don't want to talk too much about her, but when we went up to Sun River, which is not that far from Ben, and we were hoping to see April. We were not able to meet up with her. She did have some stuff going on and we had to cancel, but she is only 2.5 hours away. So I think we definitely probably need to make a trip up during the summer, or maybe we can meet at Crater Lake or Diamond Lake or something.
Yeah.
And hang out. I was really excited to meet somebody. And then, I got the coolest Care Bear. If you guys did not catch my live last Sunday, go check it out.
Last Tuesday.
Tuesdays?
Shay goes live on Sunday, but close. Close.
Okay. So Tuesday, I had my live. I had our live on Tuesday. And I opened up some of my birthday presents. I had a really cool Halloween card from my good friend Courtney Kaufman. And Michelle Campbell gave me this really awesome drink holder that says love, and the O is a paw print. And I'm scared to use it though. But it is absolutely beautiful. If I broke it, I'd be absolutely insanely devastated.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. We're just going to get you one of those stands that can hold it up, and we'll put it up someplace safe.
Yes. And then I opened up all of Shay's presents, and then I had opened up early, not on camera, because I was so excited that I just called Rich. And I'm like, Rich, oh my God, I want to open it. And he got me a Care Bear with a stabbing knife on its belly. And he got it for me because of the fact that I'm usually pretty chill, whatever, go with the flow. You know, that's their opinion. That's their thought process. I try to be respectful of others, but somebody actually made me lose my temper. And I like lost my temper for like 5 minutes. And they were kind of like, oh, she does have a temper. Because I tell people I have a temper, but I have learned how to control it. Well, I did lose it. I was actually really ashamed of the fact that I did let my temper get the best of me for a minute, because I had worked really, really hard on controlling that, doing my breathing exercises, stopping and thinking. But you can ask Paul. My temper when I was younger.
Yeah, it was just it's uncontrollable. Yeah,
0 to 60. And it's something I've worked really hard on controlling, and I did lose my temper. And people were really nice about it, because I apologized to people. I felt really ashamed. But people were generally nice about it. Why do you have tape all over the back of this?
What?
The back of your drafty board.
Mm.
It's like covered in tape. Well, at least it's not bubble gum. Anyways, yeah. So to everybody that saw me lose my temper once again, I apologize a lot. I'm a work in progress, and I'll do better. I'll do better about that. We are still also working on trying to raise money for Berta's dog Simba. She does have a lot of stuff going on right now, but I did just want to point out that you can PayPal her if you want. I can give you her PayPal email address. You can Venmo her, or you can give to the GoFundMe. GoFundMe, is that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she has raised quite a bit, but we also have to consider it's $5,000 just for the test. And then we don't know what they're going to have to do after that.
Or traveling expenses.
I personally am really, really invested in making sure that Simba gets the care he needs, because this is the exact same thing that we needed to do for Odin, was get the MRI. And it was really hard because we were looking at $5,000 for the MRI, traveling to a bigger city that had neurologists for canines. And then on top of that, the possible aftercare and surgery that he may have needed. And he was 13, almost 14. He was 13. And it was just like, I don't know. Simba's only 3 though. And so I know that if Odin had been 3 years old, we wouldn't have even thought about it. It's just something that we would have made happen. But with his age and everything, it was just like, we didn't really know if we should.
Yeah.
It was, you guys know how hard it was. And we think about, every day, and I really want to save Simba, and so I said, even if you can't donate monetarily, just keeping it in general just alive, the GoFundMe, sharing it, telling people about it, I appreciate it, because I know sometimes these things, they get like this little burst, and people are like, oh, let's save Berta's dog, yay, and then it fades from our minds, and the funds start to dwindle, and I'd really like to not allow that to happen. I would like us to keep in the forefront of our mind that we love Berta. She's a huge part of the community. She has done so much for us. And I know that it's really, really, really incredibly hard for her to do this. She is a fierce, strong, and independent woman who has an extremely loving heart. She is not a taker, she is a giver. And as a giver myself, it is really, really hard to accept graciously when you are the one that's used to giving, you are the one that's used to taking care of somebody. And then when somebody tries to take care of you, you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong shoes, these don't fit. And so I really, really get that. And I get it. I love her. I'm all done with my Christmas shopping for my friends, too.
Good.
I got everybody their presents. I did a lot of shopping. So I'm hoping I'm good for most of actually next year, because I got my Christmas shopping done. I have a birthday present I need to buy for somebody. And then I bought all of my cute little stuff that's going to go in our prize bags for the Regathon and for the Diamonds in the Rough. I have been ordering all kinds of goodies because I like to just stuff those bags full of special stuff that's not from the small shops, but that are directly from me.
Us.
So, us. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I love you.
It's me until it's us.
Well, that's because I bought it with my money.
Oh, okay. That's true. Then it's you. It's from her. Your help is a POS.
I'll tell you what. It can be from us if you want to help me shop.
Nah, pass. It's all from Ditzy.
Do you want to help me shop?
No.
No? Yeah. I put a lot of care into what I pick out. You should see me. I add stuff to cart. I remove stuff from cart. It's crazy. But I think me, did a really good job picking out some really cute little extras to put into the prize bags.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. And then, dear helper, we will mail those prize bags out while we're doing the events.
Ooh.
Then it's we.
All right, that'll work.
Then it's we.
I can do that. I can mail stuff out. I can drop stuff at a post office.
You also help with when we're like trying to print out all the addresses and putting them on and putting stickers on the bags. He loves putting stickers on the bags. Oh my goodness, he's like a kid. He's like,
yeah,
move over,
fun.
I want to sticker the bags.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah. He's kind of gotten to be a little bit of an addict when it comes to putting stickers on stuff.
And sniffing putty.
And sniffing
putty and stickers.
Yeah. I never knew you liked stickers so much, but now whenever we have a package, you're like, oh, let's decorate it.
Well, even if we get a package and it has stickers on it, I'm like, look at all the stickers. And I make her look at every sticker, no matter where it's at on the box. I'm like, look at this one. Look at this one.
He does. Did you like stickers when you were a kid?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Never given it much thought.
What about the scratch and stiff Snickers? Snickers. Scratch and stiff Snickers.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really put a lot of thought into that. So, maybe. Maybe I didn't.
Well, you like them now, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
We also got our Christmas premiere all filmed, so it was a 2-part because we did invite quite a few people from the community to film our premiere with us. And Crashly, who is the one that is putting that together, and we are working out the kinks right now on the schedule. So that should be out here pretty soon. But Crashly came, because like I said, I invited, and it wasn't just creators, I just invited people from the community that I
Crashly
like.
and Kerwin.
Crashly and Kerwin came, and we kind of ran over, but Crashly did go ahead and give us a 2-hour slot. So I think we had like 10 people on.
I don't know. It was a lot.
Yeah. And
I think it was 12. I think it was 4, 8, 12.
Yeah, it was a lot of people, and she's like, that was fantastic. She had a lot of fun. And we were like, now we have to cut it. And she's like, no. She's like, just film something else. And then make that like into your little, and then just make it so it hits 2 hours.
Yep.
So we added a little extra at the back end of it, and then depending on the time, we might add something a little bit to the front end of it. We've got a really cute idea for that.
Just to get to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember how far away it was. I don't know. I haven't edited it yet. Because I haven't been here.
Yeah. We have a lot of filming and editing to do for the next month. It's going to be a crazy October and crazy November.
Mm-hmm.
And then a crazy February. No. Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, no. In February, I'm not going to be here. I told the therapist that I booked a trip all by myself.
I know. And you're going by yourself, too.
She was really proud of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
She thought it would be really good for me and for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to come home to the cleanest house.
Probably. Or the messiest. It just kind of depends on what happens. If you leave me here with alcohol, you're coming back to a messy house. And I'm buying alcohol when you leave.
What?
Huh?
Well, you always clean the house when I leave.
We'll see. I probably will. Don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Don't make me send Brian over here to babysit you.
Please.
All right.
But, yeah, I'm most likely going to be cleaning the house because I get bored.
Yeah. And then we did go to... So we had to go to one... Paul's went to 3 conferences in the last 30 days?
Yes.
Yeah. So he just got back from Albany where he went to a conference, and then we both went to Bend for that conference, and we had a snowstorm coming in. So I missed the snowstorm on the way up there. I did have to, we were going to head up there together in one car, but I had my Peppermint Delight sneak peek that was on the way, and it was supposed to have been delivered on Tuesday, but it wasn't, and so I had to wait for UPS to get here on Wednesday, and Paul had to be there at a certain time.
Yep.
And so he left, and then I waited for the UPS guy to come, and then as soon as I got my canvas, I filmed it really fast, and then grabbed all the stuff and drove up there to meet him, and I missed the storm just as it was coming in. Yay. And then we got up there, and it was the first night that I didn't have my pills, my medication, and so I wasn't sleeping very well, so I was really tired. So I kind of just laid in bed like a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was okay because Paul was working till 7, 8 o'clock at night anyways.
I know. And then we just go to dinner.
Yeah. And the room was really nice except for the bed. So this room was it had the fireplace. It had this amazing freaking view. It was gorgeous. It had a really nice bathroom. Everything about this room was really nice except
the bed.
Oh,
the
my
bed was
goodness.
Garbage.
Like rocks. Like the springs were coming through. Like we woke up with, when and our hands and stuff were asleep and our hips. Oh, we were both in pain.
Yeah, it was not an awesome bed. I don't even understand that.
Me neither, because you can buy the topper to make it.
Hell, a new mattress would have been good for that. Really, it was bad.
Yeah, and it wasn't just our room either, because your boss and his brother both said that their beds sucked. Also, that their rooms were really nice, but it was lumpy, hard rocks. It was awful. So then Paul goes and stays at this 2-star hotel last night. And I'm like, so how's the bed? And he's like...
It's amazing. And the room was huge, too. I mean, it was a suite, but it was still, a giant room. Had a little office desk, had a coffee thing. It just had everything that you would need staying in a hotel.
Yeah. That's what I said. His 2-star hotel was, he said, nicer than the one we stayed at in Vegas at the Paris.
Yeah, that room was just a room. There was no amenities in it. There was nothing. It was just because they want you in the casino or they want you eating the food down at the restaurants, not in your bedroom, which, kind of makes sense, but it's kind of sucky for somebody going there on a business trip that just wants to get room service, sit in the room, and drink a cup of coffee in the morning, and you just can't do that. You have to go down, get a cup of coffee, go back up to your room. And it just wasn't convenient. Not the way I like to travel.
Yeah. Or what about people that are going there for shows, but they still don't gamble?
Yeah, and that's us again. So.
Yeah. It's like there are other things to do in Vegas than just gamble. So maybe some of them should, I don't know, maybe they could have a couple of rooms that are non-gambling, I don't know, or room service, something. It was crazy. It was $10 for room service.
And they basically just brought it up in a bag. There was nothing else.
Like a to-go bag.
Yeah, it was just in a bag, and they'd knock and go, here you go. Yeah. And that was it. It was weird. It didn't come on a tray. They didn't come in and set it down anywhere like we've done at other, not even fancy places. They're like, where do you want it? Blah, blah, blah. They bring it in. They set it all up. You've got forks, a plate. We just got a bag and nothing. And it's like, so do we just set this greasy cheeseburger bag on our bed and go to town or what?
And so we're up in Bend and I'm zombied out. And Paul's like, are you going to go eat? I'm like, dude, I don't know if I should drive. I'm like so freaking tired. I don't know if I'd be like safe driving right now. And so he's like, well, I'll run over to the little store and like bring you some food. And I'm like, snack foods. And we can watch a movie like Chipsies and Dipsies and stuff like this. And so then Paul went to the store. And I don't know what to do in a situation. Please, guys, let me know in the comments along with how your October has went. But please also let me know, what do you do in a situation like this? My darling husband went out of his way.
Now, I had to go back to a class first, and then I went and got to the market.
Yes.
So I didn't just go to the market. That's like, no, I had to do some other work. So I got distracted.
And this little Polly went to market.
Yeah. I mean, shit, it happened. It happened.
So he's like, I was like, he knows what I like. So he sees frosted donuts. And he's like, oh, look at these. These are frosted donuts. So he grabs them. And then he's like, ooh, corn dogs. She loves corn dogs. And they're on sale.
It was hot food. I saw the hot plate area. And I was like, oh, she can eat hot food.
It was also a little bit the fact to do that everything was like at its bad stage. So it went on sale.
That's all that was there. I was like, ooh, warm food. And she doesn't have to eat cold, yucky food.
Yeah. And so he brings it all home and he's very proud of himself. And I got it. I'm like, well, these are my things that I like. It wasn't what I expected because I thought we were going to have snack food and cuddle up and watch a movie. But it was still good. So I'm like, yay. So I'm like, corn dog. And I pull the corn dog out and I take a bite and I chew it and then I spit it out. And I'm like, ew, what is this kibble? So I look at it and it's a chili cheese corn dog, which is like my least favorite corn dog.
I didn't even see it.
And I'm like, okay, he tried. Thank you so much. And I'm like, donuts. And I pick it up and it's jelly-filled donuts and I do not eat jelly-filled donuts.
I didn't even know it was jelly-filled. This is how bad I am, guys.
But this happens a lot.
A lot. I don't read. I just see the picture. And I'm probably like most people. I don't want to say guys, but most people just see the picture and they're like, oh, this is it. I don't know. I don't know if people actually read it or do anything. I just see a picture and I'm like, frosted donut, grab it. And then I leave.
Yes. But he does this like a lot. And so I never know because it's like, I'm really grateful. I appreciate the fact that he knows I love corn dogs. I appreciate the fact that he knows that I like powdered donuts. But he also doesn't like slow down and be in the moment, which is something the therapist has been working with you on, to take the care of making sure that it's the actual. So it's like, what do? Do you tell him, oh, thank you so much for thinking of me.
Thanks
I really,
again.
really appreciate it.
But you failed.
But no, but it's like, this is nasty. I ain't eating it. Or do you eat it and be like, oh,
like, I love jelly-filled donuts. And then spit it out in front of me. And then I know. And then I'm like, that's how I learn.
How do you handle that situation and show that you're grateful, but also not have to eat the yucky food?
You just grab me, you smash the donut and go, look at this. Look at it.
I'm not going to do that.
That's how I learn.
Why are you always telling me the best way to learn things is through violence?
Because that's how people learn.
No, it's not.
Okay, that's how I learn. It's through
No.
violence. I would have been fantastic in the army.
Oh my goodness.
Then like, give me 3,000 push-ups. Yes, sir. Why? Because you questioned it. I just did that, sir.
I know. He's always just like, just whack me a little. It's like, I'm not going to whack you a little.
It just helps me.
No. We need to learn to use our words, Paul.
Apparently, I don't hear these words that you keep talking about. So we have to move on to different measures.
Okay. How about, a squirt gun?
No. Because then if you squirt electronics, I'm not happy. We can't have broken electronics.
Okay, get me a smaller Nerf gun that will fit in my back pocket.
Just a little, like, bow and arrow one?
Yeah.
Where you just go...
Ding! Yeah, whenever you're naughty.
Okay.
And I can just Nerf gun you.
That'll probably work.
Alright.
See?
Nice.
Communication. Communication, people. Communication is key.
If your husbands don't do what you want, just stab them with the little rubber knife a little bit.
Yeah, or we can get one of those prop knives that they use in movies. Where, the blade goes in, you'll be all... And then I know.
Oh my goodness.
And then I know.
You are absolutely ridiculous. So, where are you at on your diamond painting?
I I went down to another thing. I finished off one of my sections.
So we have two options. We can flip the camera around because we have not played this game yet. The Who Can Do It game. Or because you've worked all day, I'm not sure if you want to move, we can do the other one.
Let's do the other one because I'm now tired and hungry.
See?
I got hungry after I've been here for a while. It took a minute. I've been driving all
What
day.
happens when I give you options?
Yeah.
You pick the wrong ones.
I'm a
Where is
leaver.
the card game you usually do that?
Which
is it
one?
on your thing?
Are we playing Pick Your Poison?
Yeah.
It's right here. I already have the 8 cards out.
Oh,
Or the 8 set.
I get to read them now.
Yeah, do it.
I get to read them. I get to read them. I'm gonna shuffle them too in case you
go
were
ahead.
peeking.
I don't even remember what they are. All I do is look to see if I've asked those questions before. And then I do it. Number 8.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's play some Pick Your Poison. It's a would you rather style game.
Yes.
And?
And it's available on Amazon. And there is a link to it in the description along with all of my other Amazon favorites. And yes, I am an Amazon affiliate and I will make a few pennies off of the link if you click it.
Pennies.
But I ain't complaining because all the pennies help.
Yeah, they add up.
Please give me your pennies. Alright. Would you rather have a small stream of chocolate pudding constantly leaking from your ear or never travel further than 10 miles from your home again?
We have done that, the travel one. I don't like either, but I'm going to take the pudding from my ear because I have to travel more than 10 miles from my home for work.
I'm going to take the 10 miles from home because we have an RV.
Yeah, you could make that your home. See, you're good at tricking this game.
I win. I would actually be very happy if you had a constant small stream of chocolate pudding leaking from your ear.
Yeah, not me. It'd be not cool, but you'd be loving it.
I'd be loving it. I would be like, yeah. I would be attaching bowls. I'd just be like, new bowl, please. At least it's chocolate.
That's true. It's fair. It's not like tapioca.
Yeah, that'd be gross. Ew. Or one that smelled like gross.
Yeah. Like it just leaks blue cheese.
Ew. Oh, that would be awful. I can't think of anything worse than. Well, I guess I would.
The smell of it.
Yeah, but other people would. Ooh, the blue
Yeah.
cheese. They need to add that card here.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather fight a kangaroo with your bare hands or only be able to sleep in crowded public places?
I'll fight a kangaroo with my bare hands.
Now, is this a would you rather or is this a
This
heck
is just
yeah?
something I would just do because.
Just because.
Yeah.
Would you fight a baby, like a baby kangaroo?
No, I want a big kangaroo.
You want a big kangaroo?
Give me a big one. It's got big old bulging muscle arms. Make it a fair fight.
I would also fight a kangaroo with my bare hands, but I don't know because I might try to use my feet a little bit too because they kick. Wait, do the kangaroos get to use their feet or do they only get to use their bare hands?
I mean,
also?
you can't be like, "Hey, only use your fist, kangaroo." He'll kick you right in the face if you say that.
I think I'm definitely gonna go with fighting a kangaroo.
I think it'd just be cool. I love animals, but yeah, I'd just like to fight a kangaroo someday.
Yeah, and definitely let us know what you would rather do. I wonder if anybody here, because we have people that watch from like Australia. I wonder if anybody's fought in a kangaroo.
And they're like, "You don't want to fight a kangaroo."
Yeah, I've seen like kangaroos go after people. They're pretty vicious.
They are, but they can also be really nice.
They could be. I like koala bears. I would not fight a koala bear.
No, they're too cute. Kangaroos are too, though. So what am I saying? Next.
This is a weird one.
That's all right. I don't care.
Would you rather be unable to turn left or have a chronic runny nose?
I'd take a chronic runny nose. I gotta be able to turn left, or you just go in circles.
I'm trying to think if there's any way around only taking right turns and still being able to get where you want.
I mean, you could, but then you'd be like having to spin in a circle and then like crab walk to the right.
I'd have to.
Like
So I'm trying
walking.
to just figure out like how we go to the house. So if I wanted to go outside from our bedroom, I would take a right down the hall, and then I'd have to take a right into the living room.
But then you could just spin sideways
No, because
and walk to your right.
yeah, can you still spin in circles?
Why not?
All the
It
way to
doesn't
the
say
right?
you can't spin in circles.
All right, so that would work. I would just be spinning in circles
Yeah,
all day, and I do that a lot anyways.
You'd be ditzy dizzy all the time.
Yeah, because you're always like, what are you doing? Because I just like wander throughout the house.
Yep.
And Brian does it too. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm just like wandering through the house kind of lost. And it's like, I forgot where I was going.
It happens.
I definitely don't think I'd want a chronic runny nose. I think
I'll
I'd be
take that.
unable to turn left.
Okay.
You would go with the runny nose?
I already said I'd take the runny nose. Were you even
but
listening?
then you can't breathe again.
Why? It's runny. I can still breathe if it's running.
No. How are you going to kiss me?
With a chronic runny nose.
But you won't be okay.
It'll be alright. We'll get through it.
I don't think I like this runny nose of yours.
Well, I'm not just turning right.
I think that I should be able to change one of your answers for
No.
you.
I think you should choose your would you rathers, and I'll choose mine.
I want veto power.
You're not a president. Just go about your business and read those cards.
Guess what you're not getting tonight?
Dinner, if we keep slowing down.
You're not getting any of my dinner.
Let's go. Oh, I'm hungry. What?
We haven't reached the time yet.
Oh,
I'm trying to go slow to eat the time.
Oh. Slow down then.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm keeping that. So people can see how you treat me.
Alright. So, I'm not... Go. You
Go.
are not getting any of my dinner because my son bought me a whole bunch of bagel dogs last night and you don't get any.
You can't stop me. I'll just go in there and eat them.
Oh, I can stop you. Because you told me that when you're being naughty to use violence.
I wouldn't eat yours.
I'm going to lock you in the freezer.
I wouldn't eat your snack, please.
Oh, this one's easy.
What?
Alright. Would you rather answer every call from a telemarketer and engage in conversation with them until they hang up? Or just like you did in middle school for the rest of your life?
That's just jeans and a white t-shirt, so I'll dress like I was in middle school for the rest of my life.
You were already planning on doing that?
Yep, I was.
His style has not changed since he was like 8 years old.
Jeans and a white t-shirt. If I can get away with it. I wear some other colors nowadays.
Yes. I buy you other colors.
Yeah. Whatever you buy me, I wear.
Have you ever bought some, like, your own clothes?
Yeah. No.
I'm thinking, it's like, I don't think you've ever...
I've picked them out, but I've never been like, I want to go shopping for clothes. No.
Do you pick things out, though, or do I tell you what to pick out and then let you have some say in the colors?
No, we pick it out together.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't actively like, hey, I need to go get some clothes.
You do.
Do I?
Yeah, with pants and shirts and socks.
Oh,
and
if they get
you're
too
always like,
messed
oh, I
up.
need clothes. Because you buy clothes more often than I do.
Oh yeah, they fall apart.
Yeah. So what's funny about the answer every call from a telemarketer and engage in conversation with them until they hang up?
You already do that.
Yeah, so I don't do it as much anymore. But before I started the Diamond Painting channel, I actually was that lonely old lady. During the telemarketers would call, I would talk to them for like a half an hour, and Paul would be home. Because sometimes they call like in the evenings or on the weekends, and he'd be like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm talking to the telemarketer." He's like, "Why?" Because it's fun.
So just hang up on them.
Yeah, I'm like, no. And I would talk to them for like a really long time. Be like, tell me more. And I'd be like, no, thank you. If you are a telemarketer, I am sorry, but I was lonely. Thank you for keeping me company also. So.
Would have been funnier if you'd have just been like, tell me more, and then see if they ever caught on until they hung up.
I'm going to do that the next time one calls me. Alright, so I'm going to say answer every call from a telemarketer, engage in conversation with them until they hang up. There are actually YouTubers that do this where they just answer their phones all funny. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Ooh. Would you rather have every day be a Monday?
Ugh.
Or panhandle for at least $5 every day, or else lose all the money in your bank account?
I don't have any money in my bank account, so I'll go with panhandle.
I would definitely panhandle for $5 every day. Yes. I might do that anyway.
Can I just do it from you, and then we just keep swapping the $5 back and forth?
I don't know.
Be like, can I have $5? Then you hand it to me, and then you'd be like, can I have $5? And then I hand it back to you. And then we just repeat. Why not?
We could. I could probably just stand right outside in front of the house. I had to check them out earlier today, and I just went outside and stuck my thumb out and got picked up right away.
Yeah?
And they took me to the post office and the mailbox and brought me home.
Huh. Well, that was me, though, so. I did that.
That's true. Do you pick up every woman that fast?
Pretty much.
You just see a pretty girl on the side of the road, you just slow down.
And I'm like, tell me more. No.
Who would ever pick have every day be a Monday? I would rather have blue cheese come out of my ear than do the have every day be a Monday.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Then you never have a weekend.
Right?
You never have a day off unless you are at a job that you don't work on Mondays. And then, yes, definitely take every Monday.
Oh my goodness, this next one is hard. I don't want either one of these things.
All right, well, let's hear it.
It's not very often we get hard ones. Ooh, I need to know the answers for everybody on this one. Would you rather be unable to close your eyes or look 20 years older than you are?
Ooh, unable to close your eyes?
Yeah, you know how dry they would get?
I'd go with 20 years older than I am.
Yeah. I'm going to go with look 20 years older than I am also, because I would rather look a little older than have their dry, red, itchy eyes like all the
Yeah.
time?
No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
I don't want any part of that.
I don't like that at all. That's horrible. This is a really good question, though. Would you rather be uncomfortable or let go of your looks? Good question. I'm really curious to know what other people
Is that the next
would
one?
pick. No, that was that one.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, fun. All right. Would you rather never trim your fingernails again or only be able to speak in rhyme?
I would choose only be able to speak in rhyme.
I would also. So next...
Just because it sounds fun.
It does. So next question. On our next live, should Dear Helper only be allowed to respond in rhyme?
I won't be doing a lot of talking.
But you
because
will be
all
doing
of you will be doing some mocking.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
I said I will not be doing a lot of talking as all of you will be doing so much mocking.
I love it. Should we do that? On the next live, Dear Helper can only speak in rhymes.
That wasn't a rhyme. Why'd you have to sing it like that?
I didn't say I was going to do it because obviously I fail at it.
That's all right. We'll see how many people make it this far in our whipping chat to even, say that in the comments.
Ah, that's true. We know a certain
somebody
who doesn't even watch them.
He or she just browses them.
Browses. They're browsers. Yes. Ooh. Okay. You feeling a little supernatural?
Always.
You feeling a little Jensen Ackles?
Yeah.
Would you rather constantly feel like you need to pee or have the police release a sketch of a murder suspect that looks exactly like you?
I'll take that murder suspect that looks exactly like me all the time.
Oh my goodness. I would also.
Because I don't like the feeling of having to pee all the time.
Yeah, I would have the police release a sketch of a murder suspect that looks exactly like me because my fingerprints are not going to match. And then I'm going to sue the police for harassment.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work, though.
No, probably not.
No. It wouldn't. But still, I like that one. Have the police release a sketch of a murder suspect that looks exactly like you. You just start wearing a sign that says, it's not me. It's
and then it'll underneath it says, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, guys.
Seriously, guys. Maybe I'd have to get like a note from the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been like...
Notarized.
Yeah, saying, you've got the wrong person again.
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. Alright, so that's going to sum up our whippin' chat. This is coming out Friday morning and later tonight for any of you that have already watched it. We are going to be hanging out in our Google Meet. If you would like to consider joining our membership, it is only $3 for all of the fun social stuff that we do. The next tier up is vlogs, and then the tier up after that is vlogs and bling. Remember, it is free to join our Discord channel, to hang out with us, to be our friends, to private message us, and just to like hang out in general. Book club, there is a lot of stuff that is not behind a paywall. So don't feel like you have to join the membership just to chill out and have a good time here at Ditzysdiamondden. We welcome everybody, as long as you're not a jerk. Wait, no, we like some jerks too.
Yeah, because I'm a jerk.
I guess we just welcome everybody.
Well, I'm not a jerk as much anymore, so...
No.
But yeah, just be nice and have fun, because we have a lot of fun.
We do have a lot of fun, and we are very welcoming of everybody, so come join us.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.